Hi guys, welcome back to my channel English in a Blink, and today we're going to talk about human sounds. Yes, so today I'm going to be looking at sounds that we make because we make different sounds, right? And we use different words to describe different sounds that are made by us humans. Okay, let's see. To start with the first one, what do you call this? So this is your hum. Okay, so that means when you are making a sound from your vocal cords without pronouncing the real words. All right, so you're not opening your lips, but you're just humming. Okay, generally you do that when you are describing a song. So that's when they were humming happily along with the music. You know, when you're listening to the songs, generally you hum along. Okay, so that's your humming. All right. Then you have, sometimes when you're eating too fast or you're drinking your water too fast. So then you make, you do this. What is this? What do you call that? These are your hiccups. Okay, yes, that's called hiccup. So again, that's like a involuntary sound resulting from a spasm of your diaphragm. Okay, so something to do with our diaphragm here, because maybe you were eating too fast or you were drinking too fast. So that is your hiccup. All right, then you have sometimes you have this low mournful sound because you are in pain or grief, or maybe you are in frustration. Okay, so that is so it could be, this is called as groan. So it is either when you are in pain, or you are, in utter frustration. So depending, your groan can be different when you are in pain or when you are frustrated or you don't approve of something. It is your disapproval. Okay, so that is your groan. All right, then you have, generally when you'll see 4-5 girls together, they would be, you'll see them talking and laughing, and sometimes that laughter can be a little silly. All of that. Okay, sorry about that. That was a very bad uh, giggle. Okay, so this is your giggle. So when you are laughing, it could be a high pitch voice, but generally it's like silly or a giddy way. That is your giggling. Okay, or giggle. Generally, when people are telling some jokes, so then generally girls, they giggle. Okay, I don't know why giggle is associated with just girls. Okay, so that's your giggle. All right, let's say when you're walking or running too fast, and then sometimes it is like a quick breathing or a catching of breath. Okay. Okay, so that is your pant. Okay, or panting. So that's when you pant. So when he arrived, he was panting because he ran all the way to school. So generally when you are running or somebody is probably chasing you, so then you are trying to catch your breath. Okay, that's when you are panting. Okay, and then we have our good old scream. Scream. So again, we understand scream, right? So it is loud, it is kind of extreme. You're showing your extreme emotions. So that's when you shout. And again, you can scream because you were scared of something, or you were excited, or sometimes also in pain. So that's when you scream. All right. And then or if you have cold, sorry about that. So this is your sniff. Okay, when you are doing this, that is also sniffing or sniff. And then that is also sniffing. Okay, so when you make short audible inhalations through the nose, sometimes because you want to smell something, so you are sniffing. Or when you have cold, that's also when you keep on sniffing. Okay, so that is your sniff. Then you have your good old, what is that? You're sleeping and you are snoring. Yes. Okay, so that when you are sleeping and you have these harsh snorting sort of noises, vibration from somewhere from soft palate in your nose and throat. So those sounds are your snoring. Okay. Then sometimes that you have those deep, prolonged, audible, inspiration or a respiration of air. Sometimes you do this. Okay, so it's called your sigh. So a sigh, when you make this sound, when sometimes it is because you are relieved, or you are either really tired, or maybe sometimes frustrated. So different sighs, all right? It could be a sigh of really thank God, or you're just annoyed or angry. Okay, so these are your sigh. Okay, now the next sound is something very annoying. I find it very annoying when you are drinking something or eating your soup, and then you're making this sound because you are sucking. That is kind of a sucking noise where when you're eating or drinking something like that's very annoying, right? So this is your slurp. Slurp. Okay, so that sound is your slurping. So a loud sucking noise, like I said. Okay, so that is your slurp. Generally, sometimes people make when they are drinking their soup, or eating their soup, or drinking something. Yeah, not good though. Okay, then you have when you don't want other people to hear. Okay, so then you are, hello, come here. That is your whisper. Okay, so when you're speaking in a very quiet voice, because you don't want there's a friend of yours and you just want your friend to hear but not other people, so that's when you whisper. Okay, and the last one again, difference between whisper and when you're saying something again that is also quiet, but the difference between whisper and mumbling is the word is whisper, you don't want other people to hear, and you are mumbling when you don't want other people to hear, but then it is not even clear. So when you mumble, that means what you are saying is not clear. Okay, so when you are talking, you are saying something, it's not loud, and the words are not clear either. Okay, so then when you're mumbling, people can just say, stop mumbling, say it loud and clear. Okay, so that's when you mumble. It's just gobbledygook. Nobody understands what you're saying. Okay, so that is your mumble. Okay, so these were certain words for today, human sounds. As I always say, if you like the lesson, do not forget to press the like button. It's not that difficult. Come on, do it. And spread the word. Until we meet next time. Bye for now.